All right. Are we good? Yay! So I finally got scene switches now. I need to fix the desktop because I didn't realize that you could still hear the desktop audio. But here we go. Cult of the Lamb again, guys. Let's go culting. Day 39, we got 5 followers. God, I have such a long way to go. Off to Megaplex. Okay. Where do we leave off? I don't remember. Okay, so we got the farm over here now. A few dead. And out houses and the refinery. Yeah, I gotta figure out how we go about the refinery, especially what we need. Let's see. What do I have? I have 28 gold. Increase speed of farm plots. Yep, we're getting more wood. Might as well. Ah, yeah, Crow and Folly. What we got? What we got, Balto? Great leader. I have already given everything I own to you. Now I wish to also give my life. Please sacrifice. Gotta sacrifice, guy. Well, sure, why not? If we do it now, we're at like really close. Really close tonight, so I know that that's gonna up. Yep. Nope, we can't do it tonight. We gotta get some more bones first. Go get the bones. Alright, we got some food. Are we on a fast? We're not on a fast. Oh boy. Okay. Help these out. Get some fertilizer. These. Yep, that was exactly what I was afraid of. Get as many plants going as we can. Shouldn't have any problem with poop lying around anymore, right? Now we have our house. I do enjoy getting these spiders from meals though. Yeah, everyone's starting to get some of those. Let's see. Berries. Plenty of berries means plenty of fertilizer. Alright. Now off. Right, this way. We need some more bones. Let's go get the bones. We got ants. Just like. Oh, that's actually. That's not good. Get the fur back up. Yeah, I know these things will give you. These things will give you wood if you eat them, but I don't think it. What the fuck is that? Continue on. his teeth. More bone. I'm wondering if any of these pikes will actually give you wood or anything. One of those things where sometimes the game goes so fast and you can't really tell where's going what. Oh. This is why I do it first. I haven't played in a few days, so I'm a bit rusty already. Once I get used to a bit more, then I'll be able to get going. Ooh, what we got? Fertilizer's tile. That might actually be interesting. But did we get the demon circle? We haven't gotten the demon summoning circle yet. We get that. I guess with berries if they go. Don't get a chance to go to the outhouse, huh? I just realized, okay, it's Master Chief, but that's the guy that I was trying to refer to originally. Why is he... What do you mean bullied? I didn't bully him yet. At all. I'm dead. Wait, why am I Twitch? Huh. Huh. There we go. another commandment fragment. Do you have any over here? There we go. These guys take care of watering it. Yeah. What was I looking for again? It wasn't this one, it was... I don't know how that... Am I just not got enough? What was I needing that needed bones? Oh, it's for the ritual. For ball show. I don't think I got nearly enough, but let's see. Oh, I do. Okay, well then we do the sermon first. The distant bawling. Alright. And it's unfortunate, but we sacrifice Balto here. There goes the fuzzy Balto. And we're going to Splatoon. Let's see. Cover the righteous. What was else of weapons again? Those weapons can cause collective fervor to increase your divine inspiration. Ooh. I'm definitely taking that. And now we go to Pepe for the reward. Thank you, leader. My faith was justified. I find it so funny that they... I don't know why Pepe was bullied. I didn't bully him. Grab some of this. All tours are overflowing with food. Okay. There it goes. They're so lazy, they didn't even water this stuff. Like the steel shit. Alrighty. Wait, there we go. Anything else? I got plenty of. Oh, these guys. Because of berries. Could do another sermon, or I could just keep going. I'd say let's keep going because I fucked up last time. I just completely died. Ooh. It packs a hell of a punch though. Nice. I'm not doing it today, but that's just because I'm warming up. Lonnie! That's my favorite bird boy. My man. Yeah, there we go. What we got? We got Shield of Faith or Rabbit's Foot. Blonde Better Chest or 10% negating. Rabbit's Foot. Oh shit, here we go. Get all this. And let's go. Oh man. Oh, there's a chance of just completely switch that. And mine is so bad. What a wreath! Yay! Not Christmas time, but it's cute. Balm of Anchorite. 35 far, gain half a spirit heart. Well, if I can get a follower, then that'd be great. Meat. Yeah, follower shop, or we just go for follower. I say we go for follower. Oh, it's Ratu, right? Ratu? Receive challenge. Oh there, Crusader. If you pass the next combat rooms without using curses, I shall gift you a gift worth having. But if you fail, then alas, not for you. Oh, good. Oh. Well, that's easy. I usually forget to use curses anyway. Thank you. actually go through the curses. Or I need to go through the rooms instead of going straight for the boss, so... What is that? Bullshit. Today is not a good day for me. Sync up weak. There we go. Now I can do a sermon, which will be said a little bit. God, do I need a follower? Alright. Why does Pepe think I'm pulling him? Oh, fuck you, Pepe. Okay, for people who haven't seen this, Pepe here, yes, he's based on Pepe Le Pew. He was also the follower who requested the bowl of poop. So we now call him Pepe Le Poop. And the fact that he saw poop and was grossed out by it, that's ironic as hell, I'm just gonna say. I don't understand why Pepe is so... Let's go ahead. Blooming mushrooms. Okay. So yeah, I definitely need to do a bit more training. He's gonna be fine for right now, I think. Let's keep her going. Get some followers and keep on keeping on. I don't like the fact that the heavy attack will be a throw. I'm not a big fan of the axe's heavy attack, especially when there is actually like shielded enemies. Awesome. Get some more moments. Hello, Evie. Sorry, my cat's here. Hi, Evie. What you doing? Not right now, Evie. I know. It's okay. Not singing. There you go. I can't want the attention. Right, Evie. We got a ball on our hands. Fine. Hate these fucking back. Nice. Bomb to take out the others. This is the end of the one, right? Yeah. Let's go see. I think the other one should be Clonic then. Or one of the other ones. Yeah, it's Clonic.
Come on.
Lend yourself to draw a card. Yeah, we do rabbits, but there we go. Onwards. So we go this way to get the follower. Oh, it's comic, right? Comic. Kudai's Tanya. Off my followers, but what the frogs now godly power contain eyes and ears and throats and brains. Oh, awesome. Oh hey, it's a unicorn that I failed to save you the first time. Wait. What do you mean? You didn't even have your swing up. God damn. Want another follower? God dang. I'm sure you could go to the beach and just buy a follower, Anto. I'm sure you could probably do that. What we got, Phil? Neither. It's getting too relaxed around here. We need to encourage others to develop spiritual strength and learn to resist temptation. Let's be tested with the fast. Pepe. Need more bones. Alright, we'll go get more bones. We can do the fasting because that's only like a 2-day thing I have here. I definitely want to get as many bones as I can. What do we get? Necrodancer? Necrodancer. Necrodagger, I meant. Sorry, I'm stuck on Crypt and the Necrodancer apparently. Even though I haven't played that in years. It's so a cool game. I like Cult of the... Not Cult of the Necrodancer. I guess. No, just Crypt of the Necrodancer. It's a fun game. I haven't gotten, like, through the entirety of it. But from what I did do, and I did like a little project where you can do like an alternate type of controller. It was for like a programming type of thing, right? So what I did was I made a glove that you can that would have sensors in the fingertips, and depending on what button, what finger you press to your palm, that was like the direction that you would move in. Sorry, I'm trying to avoid the bell. Beads of Anchorite. What if I do? Alright. Now I'm starting to understand. So this one's Clonic because of the hangers. Tell me now, do you believe destiny immutable? I know it's saying the same thing every time, but I just like voice acting. It's fun. Let's see, we got disease, heart, or the lovers. What's a disease heart? Oh, it sounds like What is that? Is it Full House? No, it's the other one with the... It's like a late night show. Yeah, I think that's Home Improvement, but there's a tone in there that it just almost sounds like it. Come on. Caterpillar, caterpillar, caterpillar. Yeah, I like this one. This little dagger is going well. Oh, I almost forgot one. I think that next one should be the way out, but I think we go here too. Let's just see. Sure. What is the... Didn't want to keep hiding behind the shield would be my guess. There we go. Fuck you guys. Do it just for the loot at this point. Ooh. Now we should be at the end. Feather necklace. Ooh. Viewed with the vitality of a bird. Follow will have increased movement speed. Ah, cute. A bunch of gold nuggets. Look at the nuggets. What's the heart? Oh, it's just a... That would be to heal up. So we go for the fruits and veggies to get that follower. Because God knows that I can't keep followers for the life of me because they keep on either dying or getting sacrificed. Now is it the unicorn again? We refused to convert, so they killed everyone. Please take me with... You know what's funny? It is actually the same unicorn. If I can, I'm gonna put his name really dark and just call him Sandra. Because that's a very murderous looking horn there. Yay! Back at the end again. No, I wonder if I can just go through the entire thing and then come back here and then go fight the boss. You know what? Fuck it, let's try it. But my main way of thinking is that I want more bones because it keeps on requiring bones. Place ducks. Ooh. That's nice. Here. Zealous dagger. Wow, prostate's good. So we go for the dagger. Of course we go for the dagger. This is the... No, that's the boss. Okay, so either way I have to go to the boss, right? So let's go this way. Ah, it's coming! Little god like Kamek followers. Kamek made its work up. Come on, this guy. I'm sure he was like a previous bishop or something. That's the only reason he would have a crown of his own. If I'm right. Yes. Witness a goddess. Ah, damn. There's a lot of shit too. There's gold, grass, bones. Still got the necklace though. Oh, he's carrying the snore trait. April. And what we do your quota of follow your teachings faithfully. And wiggle. Have sombra. More and try and flame. Light that cleanses fire and harvest more devotion. Flame of the tabernacle. The cleansing fire will draw forth more devotion. Or cheaper rituals. Maybe we can get both. So I think cheaper rituals because I'm having a hard time keeping up with the buttons. It could be just. It'd be fitting to have Folly get the feather necklace. Increase your loyalty with the following number sleep. Yeah, that makes sense. Especially for Sombra. Okay. 37. Yeah. Yeah, that was worth it. I didn't have enough anyway. No, it's still 75 though. So I think what we do here is we wait until tomorrow because we get at least a day left for the fasting. We raise our thing up a little bit. So for now, let's go fishing. And then we go gambling! Oh, it's here. What do the cards have in store today? Oops. I meant, what cards do we have in store today? All-Seeing Sun, 20 more damage during the day. Hands of Rage, fire projectile when you swing a weapon, 10-second cooldown. Ooh. Have a friendly bomb when hit. Ooh. I like this one. It's got the stupid These are decorations. Ooh, lava floor. Stone flag. Oh, flower barrow. There will be some things here. I still need to get glass for these guys. Play some fishing. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a relic. Beak of the Fowler. Instantly reveal fervor. Ooh. There we go. Fish. Gotta get the fish. Come on, there's literally that one looking at it. Come on. We got a lot of big fish tonight. Fish. Grass. I guess you could call it seagrass. Oh. I'm sorry, I'm terrible. There we go. Wait, is that... Did I need the squid or do you need the octopus? Crab. Swordfish. There we go. Crab. Ah, the elusive squid. Oh, wonderful. Hey, here, take this. Caught in my 50 years ago. No use to me. And we got one of these pieces. Yeah. New Cape soon. Not bad at all. You're a pro with a pole. You've stocked me up. Nice and good. If you find the fish scarce, I'll sell them. That's nice. Fold out all our forms. Okay. Like we go back here. Do some blessings and then a sermon. Because we are getting very close. Why is everyone pissed off again? Alright, I think I've gotten everything. And the green. Need to re-educate Pepe. I think he still needs like one more day. Yep. Do a sermon. And then we do a fast. No, for the fast. People are going to hate me. But
Shalamba Kayan.
you honor me, great leader. I am eternally grateful. But you pissed off everyone else. There we go. I guess that's the only good thing about declaring a fast when it's a quest. It makes a little bit more sense. Because then you can actually get, what's it? You can get stuff back. And people aren't as bad off about it. There we go. Now let's. You know what? Let's go gambling! Because then I can actually buy some followers too. Wonder when we're gonna get like an actual, what's it? An extra opponent. Because right now it's just Ratel. Let's go gambling! Let's play some knuckle bones, guys. Yeah, I think I'm losing this one probably. Let's see. Unless I can get something. Yeah, I lost, I think. Yeah. That was all about. Go again. Awesome. We definitely won here. Bitch. Nope, we lost this one. I think we're good. I tried. It didn't work. Some of these.
Takemiwana?
Goody. Dang. London.
Tashnalaka. Shalamakoi now. What?
Didn't miss one, so we go back to read that. Boink. Thank you. Let's see what we got. Ah, we got. Oh. Hello there, Crusader. Stand your ground. If you can complete the next combat rooms without dodging, a reward shall be yours. But if you fail, then alas, not for you. I'm literally on my last heart, dude, really? I guess if I had just locked the fuck in, I guess it works. It's alright there, donkey. Okay, so it does count. Thank you, Ratu. Wow, choose something. You completed the challenge. What should you get? I think this is a decent reward. New tarot card. Consecrated oil. Relics charge 1.5 faster. I haven't been using the relics as much as I should, but so, Conic, lend yourself to draw a card. The hearts 2 or telescope? We go hearts all the way. I explore all the map anyway, so I don't really need the telescope.
Come on now.
Yep. Here we go. It's this guy. Witness a goddess. We do a feather necklace again. Huh, so you should get better. Eye of Witness. Ooh. Crusade onward. You now defeated the bishop of the area. You may continue onward. Greater rewards await the further you venture. Ah! Beware, if you don't have the omnipresent crown ability, you will not be able to return to the cult until you reach another teleport. Only continue onward if you're prepared to leave your cult for a little bit longer. Huh. Not yet. Plans and non-believers. So yeah, there's better. It is better to actually go through the entire thing instead of going for the boss. Let's see. Please, leader. There are some folks who are starving and have no place to call home. We must let them join our cult. Yep. Please spam me. We call him Donkey. Organ devotion. Germaphobe. You know, let's bring back Springtrap. You know what? I don't see him. Like, yeah, I think you bring back Springtrap. Because we haven't had him back in a bit, and he died a while back. And like we say, Springtrap always comes back. Convert me to your treat spot. Corporaphiliac. Skeptic. I should really like this one. Tool tray? I think we call him Julio. Baby. Burger. Convert me to one. Well, since you're the hedgehog, we bring back Sonic. Materialistic, strong constitution. Yep, sounds like Sonic. Colt level 3. See? Even bigger. Alright, so we gotta clean this. Right, no one's been pooping because everyone's been fasting. So... Alright, we got a commandment wherever you go. We haven't done anything for positions, so let's do positions. Extort ties. Or once collect money from a follower every day. Or bribe a follower for increasing the loyalty. Tithe. I feel like one is like hard mode and one is like just alright, what do we got, Poe? Thank you, leader. My faith in you was just fine. What did he score? I don't remember. Right, Sunbird doesn't sleep. Oh dear fish. Let's see. I pretend I do not see. And we continue. Because I need money in order to make a new bed for him. Malone. Ooh, Divine Strength Plus. Do that. Oh no. Another one though.
Hello there.
How are you? Still streaming?
Oh, hello. So I got to see a bunch of high schoolers try to fight.
Over a snow cone you were telling me?
Oh, no. Okay, once upon a time,
Mm-hmm.
I'm driving through town, doing some errands with my mom,
Yeah.
and the snow cone stand has been gone. Like, picked up, moved, gone for months. It closed down last August.
Yes.
I haven't had a snow cone since August, so my withdrawal is strong.
Mm-hmm.
So, I drive through town and I see it, and there's snowbirds. I'm like, oh my god, the snow cone stand, yay! I see there's a bunch of people there, and then I get out of my car, and I'm like, oh, fuck, I have no money. So I dig into my Pokeball piggy bank, and I dig out some change, and I was desperate. I went through the under the car mat, in the back seat, through the cup hold change holder, and even dug into the little charger outlet to get a penny that I knew was there that was stuck. So anyway, I was desperate. I finally got $3 in change. Again, I'm holding it with my bare hand, clenching it for dear life. Like, don't drop a single fucking penny.
Right.
Don't drop a dime, and then have to go back and find 10 more pennies, because I can't get that dime anymore. Anyway, so I get out of the car. I'm like, broke ass happy bitch about to get a snow cone here. So I'm like, fuck yeah. So I got ready to get in line, and then as I'm getting in line, I'm behind this big burly man, but he has his little boy in front of him. And in front of them is this older man with a beard, and he has his daughter. And the daughter and the one guy just they ordered a cheesecake and a silver fox. And then the guy in front of me was the big guy and his son, and they would order lemonade and a rainbow sherbet. And then as it's about to be my turn, I'm like, oh shoot, I forgot to go check the menu. So I check the menu. I'm definitely gonna get a fucking cherry. Love cherries. Anyways, then there's these like high schoolers, clearly high schoolers, because they're bragging about being a freshman and she's pregnant.
Oh,
and I'm like, the other one's saying how she's excited to get her 7th tattoo because, as she said, I want to scar my body with my history and trauma. So I tattoo all the boyfriends I've been with so I can get over my past experience and drama. And I'm like, listening to this, I'm like, you're in high school and you're getting tattoos that are shitty, like horrible handwriting in the back of a minivan, kind of shitty tattoo, all over her body. And then she done one of a hangman, and they spelt wrong hookah. And then another one that was just butterflies flying up her crotch. And then tramp stamp stars halfway hanging out her butthole. I don't know if she's shooting stars and butterflies flying up her cooch. Either way, like, she's wearing booty shorts because there was nothing left to the imagination. And a tube top and a big ass pregnant belly. And then there's this fat bitch, and I can say fat bitch because I'm a fellow fat bitch, and she's a bigger bitch than me, and she's in high school, and I'm like, okay, I'm 200 pounds. This girl be packing 400 pounds, and she hasn't even discovered the word diabetes yet. Okay, anyways, they were cussing and saying like, fuck you, and they were panhandling. They didn't have money for a snow cone, so they were panhandling people in line for money, guilt-tripping people to try to buy them a snow cone.
the fuck?
Yeah, and they're like, hey.
Fucking snow cone.
And then this one girl comes up, and she starts panhandling. And the guy's like, can you quit saying fuck? There are children around here. I can say whatever the fuck I want. You don't act like you give a fuck about my pronouns. And I'm like... And then
We don't give a fuck about you.
And then he's like, I'm not caring about what you identify with. I care about your language, and I don't think you are using pronouns in the proper way anyways. And I'm like, oh, damn, score one, fat guy. And then I'm hearing him just get scared because he wants to punch the shit out of these kids. The black guy was with the kids, too. He's tall, curly head, looked like a wannabe Spider-Man boy. Anyways. He's coming up and he said, oh, I just sold some weed. I have $10. I can buy us snow cones. And the girl takes $10 from the black guy, saying, oh, this can afford only 2 snow cones. He's like, I'm not going to buy the giant snow cone because the big snow cone is like $5. So he could only got 2 of those. And there's like 6 of his homies. And they're all trying to panhandle these people, being like, hey, kid, you should tell your dad to give me some money. And then this one woman's like, I'm about to have a baby, and I got another kid in the car, and I can only afford pickle shots, so I need you to give me that $10 so I can have me a snow cone. I'm having mad cravings. And the fat bitch is like, you would know because you're fat. And she's like, I have a reason to be fat. I'm like, you fucking She-Hulk. And I'm like seeing some ghetto throwdowns. Like, oh my God, high school pregnant fatty versus big fat fatty. And Spider-Bro just like, hey, don't get all mad because find out Spider-Man is fucking high school pregnant mama and fat bitch. And that drama just dropped out. Why are you giving him the money? I'm not giving her the money. She took my money. Well, that money's my money. And I'm like, oh my God. I just want to get fucking snow cone. And the dad turns around and says, hey, I asked you nicely once. Don't make me ask you again. Stop cussing. Stop acting foolish. We're all here to get in the line to get a snow cone and go our separate ways. We don't have to tolerate your arrogance or your immaturity this much. And they all try to jump on his ass like, you should go fuck up, da, 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 da. And I'm like, there's like these high school assholes in front of me. So I'm like, ninja stealth, pretend I'm playing Pokemon Go. So I become an immature asshole and I'm like, hey, can I have backsies? And the fat dad just turned around and looked at me. I'm like, please, I've been waiting here a while. They've been in and out of line. I don't even know if they have enough money, but I have mine change right here. Can I have backsies? I don't really want to be around them. They're toxic. And he's like, sure, you can have backsies. And I just got in front of like 6 high schoolers and a baby mama to get a fucking snow cone. And she's like, what do you mean? I'm like, I'm sorry, is there a problem here, man? I think you're going through your hormones right now. You're not being yourself. Can you please just hold on a minute? I'm trying to check my order. So I'm being super nice. And they're like, oh, I bet that's his wife. Da, 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 da. No, that's his daughter. And I'm like, sweetie, you think I can have a man? And you think I'm young? Flatters, not insults. Try again. But anyways, I'm like, dear God. And then, like, the guy and his daughter were, like, trying to get away from these high schoolers because first off, they made fun of her for wanting wedding cake, and then they made fun of her for wanting Silver Fox, mixing them together because they're both really good flavors.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, the girl is just, like, really upset, and then the person in the snow cone stand said her order, and she was afraid to go claim it. I'm like, it's okay, sweetie, come with me. We'll get it for you. Here you go, darling. All right. And then, her dad's like, oh, what are you saying? And they're like, oh, thank you. So I was handing out snow cones and being super polite because customer service is hell, and I've looked through it, and I have it like an instinct now. Hi, let me help you. Hi, sweetie. Is there anything else I can get you? Here, have some napkins. I don't want you to get dirty, okay? Thank you. Hi. Like, it just comes naturally. And I'm just pissing off these people. And they're like, oh, this, and the guy's like sitting there mad on his phone. He already had his boy go to the car because he didn't want his kid to listen to all that cussing and everything. And then, wannabe fucking fat girl, she tried to steal the dad's order. The rainbow snow cone and the dad. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, darling. I don't think that belongs to you. And I go over there and grab the snow cones and walk to the man and be like, here you go, sweetie. Thank you for coming by. I think you've done a really good job raising your son. And I think you're very brave for standing your ground and what you think is right. And he's like, thank you. You should be a model person for these young adults. Are you going to school with them? And one girl's like, I know, bitch, I go to school with her. I'm like, oh, sweetie, no, I'm sorry. I'm 35. And they all looked at me with utter hate. Like the drug-head spider boy, the fat bitch who walked in and out of line because she wanted to fight somebody, the pregnant hoe who could only afford pickle shots, and a tattooed shrimp. And I'm like, looking at these hoes like some Grand Theft Auto, horribly modded person that's supposed to be in the background. They're all just cussing, ranting, and raving. And then the black guy tries to come up to me and tries to, what's it called, mew? Riz? He's like, oh, babe, I think I should catch a ride with you. I don't want to be around these hostile women here. And I'm like, I'm sorry, baby daddy, but I've already got somebody, and she's way manlier than you. And he's like, whoa, she's a lesbian. I'm like,
Yeah, fucking hell.
I'm like, I'm sorry.
People don't realize that lesbians are people too, and they
Oh,
exist.
God. But anyways, and then they got mad because I walked up to my car and got in it. And I had my little Charizard on my dash. And I'm like, oh, yeah, y'all are brag and flex on me like, oh, I drive 80 miles per hour in my car. And I'm like, oh, thanks for letting me know you're a hazard in your parents' vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, what? But anyways, yeah, they end up walking home. They were bragging about their cars and how they trashed. I'm like, oh, so your parents didn't let you drive to the snow cone stand. You walked your happy ass here, okay. And even the grandma who was mortified with her granddaughter, she's like, is it okay? Wait, I'm like, go ahead, look at the menu, da, da, da. And the fat bitch was like, she's blocking my view, da, da, da. I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm letting the child look at the menu. I'm sorry. What was that? Excuse me? You plan to say that to my face? And she's like, I don't have to put up with this shit. I can fucking go. And they're like, no, stay. I'm like, oh yeah, you've gone in and out of line so many times. Come on, sweetie, we'll get you to the front. And even the fat dad who got his order was smiling as I just got grandma and her granddaughter up in front of these 6 kids.
Right.
Again. I'm like, oh my god. And then these assholes go up and they try to order a cherry snow cone, but they ran out of cherry because of it.
It was either that or they were doing it on purpose just to fuck with
Oh
these
my
guys.
god, I got my cherry snow cone, got in my car. I never been so fucking happy. Like, I know it's just a snow cone, but I took a picture of it like it was my fucking trophy. I tolerated the new era of disappointment through the entitled assholes and the trampy freshmen. Me. I don't know what generation I am, but I know I'm not gonna deal with the new generation. When they become medical students, I hope to God they're not my nurse. Like, it's...
Yeah, there was a story I remember hearing where there was like someone who knew that they cheated a lot on their tests, and they heard that they got into medical school, and they asked the person like, hey, do you know which area, like which hospital they're working on at now, just so that they could fucking avoid it.
Oh my god, that reminds me. One time I went to, like, oh my god, I think it was in school, a long time ago. I went to the nurse, I'm like, oh my god, my collarbone is hurting me. Can you take a look at it? I said collarbone. 100% you know where the collarbone is?
Yeah, I know where it is.
It's right underneath your neck. That connects your chest to your sternum and your shoulder, okay?
Uh-huh.
So, collarbone. And if you break that thing, it really fucking hurts.
Yes, it does.
I don't know how, I can't remember how I got injured, but I really thought I like broke my collarbone because back then it was like powder puff football, like girls versus girls kind of thing.
Yeah.
I was a bit rough. And back then, they didn't mandate wearing padding. No, you were in shorts, a t-shirt, and you had a helmet, and you wrestled and fought other girls in football. It was torture. And when you're just now getting your boobs in, and you're just suddenly get all this weight you have to carry? Yeah, you fucking hate it. Anyways, I go to the nurse, I'm like, hey, I think my collarbone's broken. Can you check on it? Or it's in a weird location because back in the past I broke my shoulder, but that's another story. And I just thought either my shoulder was dislocated again or I broke my collarbone. I talked to the nurse, and she bragged me about being a med student of so-and-so, whatever, who gives a fuck.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey, can you check on my collarbone right here and see if it's in the right location and everything? She grabs my leg. My leg! I'm like, is there a problem? Yeah, I'm looking at your collarbone, sweetie. It doesn't seem to be anything wrong with it. Can you flex your leg for me? And I'm like, the fuck? And I'm just thinking like, you know what? I think I can handle this. I'll go home. By now, I just dislocated my arm in a weird way. I put the ball back in the socket, and it did put my collarbone in a weird location because of my shoulder and arm being in a weird location. When you say collarbone and they pick up and look at your fucking leg.
That tells you all you need to know.
Exactly. It's like, oh my god, you became a school nurse because you failed and you couldn't be a hospital nurse. You're good for lollipops and cough drops, but you're not good to tell where the fucking body anatomy is.
Right.
I bet if I asked her I had a stomach ache, she'd probably look in my ear. Like, what the fuck? Like, we have nurses that are that failure. Hell, we got fucking brainwashing psychopaths being teachers now. So I'm like, oh my god. Yeah, that was my day. I had my victory smoke on it. I was so fucking happy.
Yeah, I have a feeling that you're the reason why I really had a feeling of getting an ice cream earlier.
Oh my god.
I like, after, okay, so you know how I got a new, like, little job thing going on today, right?
How did it go, by the way?
It went well. Nothing too major happened, so I think it is all good.
Okay, that's good. I was worried about you when I tried to call you like work. I'm like, it's Saturday. What do you mean work? Oh.
Yeah. I was doing the side gig one, the one that I just started.
Yeah. But I was just like, as soon as I was like, oh my god, she's hustling, she's working it. I wanted to be like text you like, yeah, girl, go. But at the same time, I'm like, be professional, wait for her to call you and text you back. But until then, you can randomly send her YouTube videos that are cool.
Right.
The YouTube shorts I send you now and then, I'm like, yeah, I'm saving this for history and for me to look at later or to flex and show someone else. Oh my god. It's just crazy. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. Be proud of me.
What'd you do?
I cleaned my car out. You know all that thrift shopping? All those plushies? All the I have 7 Star Wars lightsabers in my trunk, along with 18 Burger King Pokeballs, and then some random fucking Lego Center build kits and art projects and back to school supplies. And I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna be an artist Jedi who's a Pokemon trainer. And I'm like, that sounds pretty epic. If I get in a wreck, they're gonna be like, oh, what's she doing? Officer, it seems like she was trying to learn the Force and find her way to go on an adventure to catch a Pokemon. Or understand and draw the species. My god, she's an idiot. It just reeked of nerd in my trunk. You just don't know. Oh my god. That, and I had like, oh my god, I found the softest blanket and pillow set, and I'm like, oh, where have you been? You're so soft, you're so nice. Why aren't you in my bed? And I come home and I look at my bed and I'm like, oh, I need to clean my room. That's why I have not brought you in. When your bed's a mess and you're like, oh, I'll put it off, or you just go to work and come home and sleep, go to work, come home and sleep, and you don't realize the state of your room until you finally get a weekend to have a life and catch up on cleaning. Yeah. So not only did I I just cleaned my car out of all the nerdy toys that I've been hoarding. And then I did clean my bed. I organized and cleaned my Squishmallows and my Pokemon plushies and my backseat. My Hero Academia Deku. Even though you're not my favorite character, you're a very comfortable pillow. And I was just like, so excited. I'm like, I have now new bed blankets that I've washed. I got Pokemon and Ninja Turtles. Fuck yeah! I know it sounds so childish, but I'm like, you don't understand. When you're a grown-up and you still have the cool fucking comforters, it's a flex. It's like, I'm not only a nerd, I have an inner child and it's taken care of. It's like, wow. I found some cotton candy. I'm like, oh shit, leftover Valentine's Day candy? Fuck yeah. When I went to the store earlier, like, I was debating on what tote to get to clean my car. Because I'm not just gonna, like, put shit back and organize it. Fuck no, I'm gonna store it in another thing until I can find a reason to bring it out later and use it. So I was debating between the dark blue with the clips and the roller, and then the random big tote that could fit a body. I'm like, oh, if I kill anybody, I could reuse that tote. Or I could get the blue one that has a handle that has a roller that makes it easier on my back. Reuse the body? And then I'm like, you know what, when I'm done cleaning this, I could probably put some other stuff in there. So I went up and got the blue one anyways. It was cheaper by a penny. Like, I'm penny pinching right now, but when it's a penny cheaper, going for it.
Right.
I'm like, you know what? It has rollers, it has clips. The other one don't have clips. I like the totes that have clips because it lets me know it's secure. Versus the, oh, you squeeze it once, the lid pop off tote. I'm like, fuck you. But anyways, I cleaned my car out. I put all my stuff in there. And then as I'm cleaning it, I find my Yarnady poster and my Catnap poster. And I'm like, oh my god. And then I find my little mystery packs of Smiling Critters. I open them up and I get fucking Catnap and Dog Day. Yes!
Fuck yeah.
Oh my god, and I got Kickin' Chicken, but I don't know why the figure of Kickin' Chicken, he looks so gay, like Gossip Girl. You know, like the hand, the bra.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
Know, the personality, like Jessica, something like that. I'm like, Kickin' Chicken is that gay friend of the gay couples that comes over and visits. Because everybody knows the ship of Catnap and Dog Day. Support it, love it, cherish it. But anyways, when Kickin' Chicken comes over, I bet he's all about the gossip. That's what I'm like. Kickin' Chicken is that awesome friend, but at the same time, you know he's gay, but you're just waiting for him to say it. He's like too cool to admit he's gay. You know, the super Chad, the bra, the homo bro that nobody knows is a he's that closet secret gay that masks it and acts cologne and manly lifting and ripped open t-shirts. I don't fucking know. Anyways, I have like the gay trio of Dog Day, Catnap, and Kickin' Chicken. I'm like, yes. And then I open another one. I got Mystery. I'm like, oh, yeah. I don't know. It's just like, I'm gonna hop to the moon, fly me to the moon. But yeah, but anyways, I was excited. I got Smiling Critters. I'm like, yay! Yeah. All I gotta do, oh, and I also got fucking Poppy again. So I'm like, once I get my Smiling Critters and my Poppy Playtime figures that I got from you, I'm like, put them together, I'm like, yes! Okay. And then I can have Poppy Playtime, hang out with my FNAF figures, because I got the mini Monty, and I'm like, yes. And then I got Chica. I'm like, no! Why? And I got the color alternate version of Chica that's blue, and I'm just gonna call her Jay, just because she's Blue Jay. But anyways, she's like Chica's sister or something. I don't know. But other than that, I'm like, I have all my plushies, I got my figures, I got my toys. And you know when you clean your room and you're like playing with your toys as you're cleaning your room, and then you get distracted with ADHD kicking in, like, oh, I'm gonna do this now. Fuck cleaning. That happened a lot. That happened a lot while cleaning my car. Like, I wish I had somebody there cleaning my car with me so I can have either a lightsaber battle or play with Pokemon toys. That, or have like Nerf gun fights because I found my Sonic random Nerf launcher and my Fortnite fucking launcher Nerf gun. I'm like, why do I have these? I'm like, oh, because I'm the cool aunt. But I don't have any nieces to hang out with me because they moved all the way to Kentucky. I'm like, fuck. So emergency cool aunt supplies was always in my trunk for either a Nerf gunfight or a lightsaber battle. That or just to be cool with Pokemon. But yes. Oh my god. Speaking of that, 3D Monty you printed me, he has now lost both legs and he has one arm. So he's holding on, but he's alive. He's now officially Mangled Monty. I'm like, eh. But since I told you about the prank of tying a giant inflatable duck to my manager's car recently.
Yeah.
So I realized I didn't have a duck for my car. So I found a baby blue little ducky and I put it on my dash and I'm like, yay, I'm not a Jeep, but I'm a Kia, but I can feel like a Jeep because I have a duck now. The Kia Soul is the wannabe Jeep that can't float, but we have a duck in it now, so now it can float.
Alright. Quack.
Well, isn't that the whole reason Jeeps have ducks in it? Because Jeeps go underwater and they stink a lot, so you know you're underwater when the ducks float.
I guess? Question mark?
I don't know, but it's okay. Oh my god. But I did find you never find stuff that you forget you buy and it's like a present to yourself later? Like, oh my god, when did I get this? It's cool, what the fuck? I got some of that. I had some of that nostalgia today when I found like tiny little monster trucks that were from Monster Jam. And then I also got like the finger skateboards. I'm like, when in the fuck did it? Then I got some Hot Wheels and apparently a car launcher. I'm like, when was I so bored that I had these in my car playing with them? I don't know what trip it was, but I bet this would have been fucking useful. Because when you're a little kid and you're in the back seat, you have that little car, you pretend that car is racing the other cars through the window. Or you pretend it's going jumps. Or you pretend fingerboard, like skateboard off the fucking sidearm of the car vehicle or whatever. Or you just pretend to race your car against another car. I don't know. I don't have kids, I just take care of my inner child a lot. It's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, if grown-ass men can play video games and YouTube stream, then why can't girls shop and buy toys to make us feel better? I'm just so excited. I have a clean car, I have a clean bed, I have adulted and done things successful today. I even found like a Charmander plush I don't remember getting. And then Ian got me a giant Pikachu that I haven't seen since my childhood. Like in 1995. And I'm like, it's authentic, it's real, it talks, it wiggles its ears, it squeaks at me, I love it. So I'm like, and I got Charmander that's squinting. I'm like, oh, Charmander. Add the plushies to the pile. Add another to the pile. Pretty soon I'm just not gonna have a room, I'm just gonna have so you open the door and there's just plush apocalypse and you walk into the plush pile and you
I mean, isn't that already?
No, we're halfway there. But there's always room for more. Like, I'm not a Disney person, but I do like foxes. And I got this Todd the Fox plush and it has like a 5-foot long tail. I don't know why I needed it, but I wear it on my shoulder and had a boa for a day. I'm like, I don't know when I bought this or why I got this, but I love it. It's a fox with like a 5-foot fucking tail. I'm like, oh my god, it's Suji. I will make you a character. I will make you something. I love you, shoulder pet fox. Let me pet you and love you. So I found myself occasionally petting him now and then. So I'm like, okay, we're doing this now.
That's what I do with my Proto Beam.
Yes, you still love that little Protogen I got you?
Of course. Why wouldn't I?
Use your birthday plushie. Oh my god. Tomorrow I'm gonna try to take that 6-foot dragon plush and put him in my dad's house. Because when I go to bed at night, I'm afraid he's gonna wake up and kill me.
Wait, 6-foot dragon plush, what was it? Which one? Was it that one that you were talking about?
The one that couldn't fit in the back of that person's truck, you know?
I forgot about that almost. I didn't know. I didn't realize you already got it.
He is the best $20 I've ever bought. But he blocks the daylight in my room. He blocks the ceiling light. He blocks all light. It is now darkness. And he's the ruler of darkness. And I'm like, just a humble person who's living a plush of evil.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I love him. Anxiety. That song's been stuck in my head. I've been like making up words to it, making up beats, so I have like a remix of anxiety.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I got anxiety. Let's start randomly making anxiety songs. Anxiety. Oy. But yeah. Oh my god. So, you know the Bowser figure collection?
Yes.
It's official. You know that Mario movie Bowser figure I got when I was in Florida?
Mm-hmm.
I finally found a Peach his size. And she's standing next to the Legend of Zelda sword, so it's like she's standing there like a Zelda almost, but it's like Peach and looks like Bowser's about to grab the sword of time. Like, I can fix it this time. We can make it work.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. You ever just look at figures on your shelf and you just make a random story and you look at it, it's like, that's that scene. Bowser just taking up the sword of time, saying, I'll go back and I'll rescue you, Peach. I'll be the hero of time. And there just needs to be a Legend of Zelda Link Bowser drawn somewhere. Because I just need to see it. It'd be edgy as fuck, but I love it. Just the idea of it. I love every time I play Smash Brothers. I always do computer versus computer shit sometimes.
Yeah, just to watch them.
Yes, I like to see a bitch fight, like Latino girls fighting over a man, like Real Housewives. I get Samus in her original outfit, Princess Peach, and then I get Zelda. And I like have them have like a bitch fight over like either Marth or Link or something. And randomly just throw in a Pit because he's a Cupid or something, and I just see him like bitch fight, and they always beat the shit out of Pit. Even though he has like OP weapons and skills, he can fly and come back to the stage any fucking time. But no. He's the Cupid who gets killed, and then all of the bitches are still fighting, and you'll just sit there for hours watching them jump off and then jump back on fucking platforms, and you're just like, oh, okay, so this is happening.
Mm-hmm.
And just see like the Latino fight continue forever. And then you probably fall asleep watching it fight, and then finally it's like, hey, and you're like, oh shit, sorry, I fell asleep there. Someone die?
Right.
Finally?
Finally?
Exactly. Like, I hate to be that dark, but sometimes you gotta be. Anxiety. But yeah. Knuckles, why are you bigger than Shadow?
That's what she said.
Amy, you're into the wrong man. He may be an idiot, but he's got bigger stats, if you know what I mean.
God.
He don't need no rings, because he's putting it on your finger. Let's think about it. Usually, like, Shadow has rings, Sonic has rings, Amy has rings. Rouge, she steals Knuckles' shit all the time. She's a thief. But it is. Like, that man don't need a ring. Because it won't fit on his... I'm sorry. I just see him as this big, lovable lug idiot.
Right.
He's like an idiot. I just imagine him having the biggest thing. Because you know why?
Wow.
Because he knows the way. He knows the way to a woman's heart.
You know the way.
knows the way to please a woman. He knows the way. It's I don't know. I just imagine him as this big idiot who has he has the strength, he has the ability, he has the equipment, but he has no knowledge. So it's like, oh great, I have to teach him. Great. Then you're like, oh god, you've had this the whole time. Like
we probably shouldn't talk about this when we're on Twitch.
Oh shit, I forgot we're on that. Oh, well, I have to give him a reason to Twitch. Okay, there we go. Fuck. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm realizing, like, oh yeah, we're still streaming. I should probably say, like, hey, we should probably not talk about, I know we didn't say it, but I'm just like,
I didn't know. This is episode 1, isn't it? So fuck it, who cares?
I don't know what you mean by episode 1. Ain't no episode 1 here.
I don't know, stream 1. Shit. We're on a river, we're going nowhere. Nobody listened to us. Stop.
I mean, no one is here yet.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Alright. So what are we playing anyways? Or what are you playing?
I'm playing Colt again.
Ooh. We're playing Clubhouse, guys! Come join our club!
You know what's funny is so I now have Crow. Springtrap has died multiple times and come back. Tombstone literally died, and chat resurrected him, and then he died again because of chat. So he really was the living tombstone.
Oh, great. We just gotta get some music and have some clips of him dying and just make a music video out of that. Nah. Living Tombstone's got the great music. I got it. We can have that song. What was that drony thing back in the day? Discord! We can have Discord song playing to his death. Because he's in chaos.
Right. Everyone's eating. I still haven't brought Technoblade back, but I now have Crow, and I also, like, there was a side quest for him to get his brother, and so I decided to make it exactly the same as Crow and just name it Folly.
Oh my god, if we make a bunny character again, can we, like, I want to have, like, one purple bunny be Bonnie, and the other purple bunny be Jax, and I want to see who would live the longest. Is that a bad thing?
Probably not. I don't think so.
Because they're both chaos-ish. But anyways, I just want to see who would live longer between Bonnie or Jax. We got an animatronic versus animation. Oh my gosh. Do you ever have like one plushie that is either a derp or just surprises you that you think it could, like, it looks different than other plushies?
Yeah, there's always that one plushie that's gonna look weird.
I'm testing that fact by saying that, and now I feel like I have all the plushies looking at me. It's okay, you're all beautiful and perfect, I love you. Don't kill me in my sleep. But you know what I'm talking about, right? There's like that one you feel like touching it. But yeah, anyways, that scared the shit out of me because I have a catnap plush and I didn't realize it had glow-in-the-dark eyes until I turned out my light to go to sleep. And its eyes glue, and I'm like, what the f- who is looking at me? Like, you know, like, get out of your bed, grab something, get ready to fight, and then you realize it's like, oh, it's just a plush. Huh. You better not turn into some Chucky weird shit. Then you're like, what if he does? Could we be friends? Other than that, guess what? Guess what?
What?
I found a cute outfit or Under Armour to go with the fursuit for a fiesta. It's like, you know the struggle of finding the right Under Armour that's not itchy.
Yeah.
found one. And it's so soft. Then I found a cute little hoodie and a sweater that's really soft too. I'm obsessed with the colors that are trying to match my fursuit head right now.
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever like try to like make outfits for set events or something?
Every once in a while.
Like me, I'm like, I have so many outfits in my head and so many clothes everywhere. I'm like, oh god, what am I gonna wear? I need some color. My fursuit's blue, but everything I own is either black or checkers. Or black and red. So either way, it's gonna look like emo, but with the cutest face. It's gonna be clash of kawaii and like edge. Be kedge.
Hedge. Fudge.
Or edgy. Like kawaii, but with edge. Edge-a-wee. I don't know. It's like, did I ever tell you that somebody actually got me something for, like one of the potlucks we had at my work?
Yeah? What would that be?
Okay, so everybody at work knows I play Sonic the Hedgehog on my phone or I watch anime or something, right? Because I'm still haven't grown up and I'm still meh. But anyways,
Yeah.
they're like, oh, I see you wear like all these cool stuff. I thought I've even got you this. And I'm like cringing because of what they got me, but at the same time I'm appreciative and I love it and I take care of it. I'm like, oh, thank you. You got me something that's so sweet. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. But at the same time I'm like, they labeled me the stereotypical.
How
And it
so?
hurt. They got me. God, it hurts me. So I like, you know what I wear. I wear like concert t-shirts or anything from, from video games and stuff.
Yeah.
They got me Nightmare Before Christmas thermos. And I felt like I was labeled that girl. You
like Nightmare Before Christmas.
I know, but there's like a genre of like I love Hot Topic. That's my shit. And I love back in the day Hastings or Spencer's or even go like anything off-brand or TJ Maxx or whatever. But yeah, so if you were back in my time, there's either the gamer girl, the punk girl, or the goth girl who's crazy obsessed with Nightmare Before Christmas. And Tinkerbell. And those women were like the ones who try to introduce you to cutting yourself and praying to Satan. Ironically, Cult of the Lamb. Don't be doing that, kids. But anyways, there's that genre of crazy girl. And, like, you think they're like, oh, they're cool. They have colored hair. They have black lipstick, nails, and all the coolest styles, right? But everything's obsessed with Nightmare Before Christmas. And they, like, worship Jack Skellington like he's the Skelly daddy before Sans, okay? And Sans from Undertale. If you know those people who are obsessed with Sans and want to bone zone that, they're a different category of crazy. But back in my day, it was everybody obsessed with Jack Skellington and wanting to bone that skeleton. Nowadays, it's all about Undertale. Undertale's a good game. Love Sans to death, but I'm not a necromancer. Just saying it like that.
Or not a necrodancer.
Who am I kidding? I totally dance to fucking Nightmare Before Christmas music or Megalovania. But anyways, if you knew in that time period, she was the girl who was gonna, like, take a piece of your hair, burn it, and have a voodoo doll of you and kill you and torture you the next day. Or talk about taxidermied animals and making them into a purse. Or in other words, the crazy girl. I'm not hating on crazy girls, but I just don't want to be labeled that crazy girl. Because I had a lot of those crazy girls be my friends and turn out to be mentally not stable, and I quit being friends with them. But now that I'm adult and I'm mature-ish and I now love and support my crazy and all my crazy friends, and I no longer hide in the closet because that came out. But anyways, they gave me Night Before Christmas, and I'm like, oh, that. And then as soon as I like, oh, you're probably another coworker immediately comments like, oh, I bet you're all into Jack. That's Jack Jones. And I'm like, I'm appreciating the cup, sir. I'm not appreciating The stereotype, they just labeled me. It's like when somebody calls you a furry in public, you wait for the backlash because you know the haters. But they're, even though they're like, oh, I got you this tail because I thought of you. And everybody's like, oh, I bet it's you know, those kind of tails. Or something horrible. Oh, that's an animal tail. Or
Yeah.
oh, she's a weird theory. And I'm like, no, I'm a furry. Only at conventions. We don't do that. We're not gonna put the several $1,000 outfit in the public eye and getting dirty. She's still new, virgin soft. But yeah, you have like your fursuit head you take out, and then you have the one that you party in, and then the one that you keep nice and mint and pretty. But yeah, it was just like, I'm like, oh, cool. But when somebody gives me something, I'm like, oh, I love it. And now I have to use that same drink every day and everything. Now people have gotten me more Nightmare Before Christmas, even though I'm not die hard for it. Everybody thinks I'm that girl. And I'm like, I'm not that girl. I liked Dragon Ball Z. I wasn't obsessed with Jack Skellington. I liked Vegeta. I was the girl who watched Dragon Ball Z and Naruto, Inuyasha, and Pokemon. I wasn't obsessed with Jack Skellington. Even though I listened to Slipknot and System of a Down and Disturbed and My Chemical Romance, Green Day, and 21 Pilot, all the good things back in the day, and even Fall Out Boy, all the cool, punky stuff, and Five Finger Death Punch, Korn, you name it, like, all the fun things, like even Bullet for My Valentine and AFI Miss Murderer, because that was a big thing back then. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I was like, oh, I was all about that cool music, and you know my playlist, you love it too. But it's just like when they label you the psychotic girl who's obsessed with Nightmare Before Christmas, I'm like, like I'm cringing and dying inside. I'm like, I may be a bit punk, but I'm not that dark yet. I promise. I'm gray, not black. Like I wear everything I wear is black, but still, I'm not hating black. I'm not that goth yet.
I'm not that goth yet.
Like, and anybody who knows punk versus emo versus goth, there's 3 different categories. And then there's Sparkle Dog. Everybody knows what a Sparkle Dog is. It's when your emo dog furry came out. But that's a different time. But God. Have you ever been given a gift and they thought of you as a different person than what you are?
Every once in a while. I don't think I've really experienced that, but yeah.
It's like, how do you say it? It's like going to a Christmas party. You're happy they thought of you. You're happy they got you a gift, and you love it, but you hate being labeled that person. Like, I know one coworker. He bitches about every Father's Day. He gets a tie and shoes and socks. I'm like, dude, you got socks for eternity. That's nothing to hate on. And he's like, every year, same thing. And it's all because I said I liked the first tie. And now I have countless ones with horrible designs I'm forced to wear. And I'm like, oh God. What if they get me more thermoses with Jack Skellington? When there's other anime characters and video games, characters that have possibilities and choices. They settle on basic. That's like our friend Ian. His mom got me some Hello Kitty stuff. And anybody who knows Hello Kitty, there's like a punk emo one called, what's her name? Fuck.
I know which one you're talking about, the one with the black hat and everything.
Yeah, that one. I don't even know her name. I don't really like her because she's stereotypical, like labeled to be that person. Me, I love Cinnamon Roll, the little bunny boy, innocent and cute. That or, hell, I don't know the rest of the characters, but I love Cinnamon Roll. And she gets me, like, the emo Hello Kitty Kawomi or whatever. I'm butchering it. I'm sorry. They're like, oh, I know you're into stuff like this, so here you go. I love the purse. It's great. It's some great material, cute design. But I'm like, I'm not that character. Hey, the best way to describe it. It's like someone knowing you like Pokemon and giving you C-Dot or Love Disc or Rattata. Rattata. Sorry. I went to Electric Callboy there for a minute. But anyways. But anyways. If you haven't heard it, guys, listen to Baby Metal. You'll love them. And Electric Callboy, they're also great. Rattata, great. I always imagine like a edgy Rattata guitarist going all out with another Rattata Hisuian metal band, and then you got Baby Metal.
You mean Alolan?
Alolan, my bad. Alolan, Rattata, and regular Rattata rocking out, but with Plusle and Minel and Pichu as being the cute Baby Metal singers. I want to animate that so bad, but again, my hands aren't the best. I don't even know how to really draw good, but in my mind, every artist has a visual. Okay, every artist listens to a song and it has an imagination and an animation or even a movie play out in their head. They can never draw it, but they always imagine it. But they can always talk to people about it. And they're like, hey, listen to this song. I'm going to tell you a description, and you tell me if you can see it. And they're like, yeah, I can see it. So, Katie, next time you can, listen to Rattata by Baby Metal and Electric Callboy. Imagine some edgy Rattatatas guitar soloing with some Pichus and Maichus and Plusles.
Maichus?
Maichus. Sorry. I made a new Pokemon. Minun and Pichu got together. Oh, God. Oh, no. Plusle. I'm sorry.
It was supposed to be me!
See, you get it. Just imagine Plusle bitch slapping mine. I'm like, how dare you get with Pichu? See the slow motion Pikachu slap like from the first movie? If you know, you know. But yeah, just like the crying and the slap, you know?
Betrayal.
But yeah. God. Making some Poke Novella over here. What's a mood, Gabriella? Oh my God, I love Stolas and what was it? Has Been Hotel and
Hell of a Boss.
Hell of a Boss. Oh my gosh, I remember watching Hell of a Boss while I was at work on my lunch break, and they're like, "What kind of work do they do? Is that real?" Like they're just hearing the audio because I have my headphones on, right? And I'm like, oh, it's just an animation. And I somewhat introduced it to some of my coworkers, and they're like, I don't remember that growing up. And I'm like, yeah. And they're just like, oh, that's a really good show. And I'm like, I got some older people watching it now. And they're like, I like that bird girl. She's pretty. I'm like, oh, Octavia? And they're like, no, Stolas. And I'm like, gee. Yeah, she's a real woman. She calls her man and demands what she wants. And they're like talking about that episode. I'm like, that's
you mean the first episode?
Yes. Where he's like threatening to do horrible things to Blitzy. But yeah. But it's just like, oh my God. I'm like, no, the Stolas isn't man. I'm like, I'll just let old people figure it out. They're watching it. So now, like, my older coworkers and me watching this, and I go to get in trouble by my manager, and he's like, send me the link. But you're getting a write-up. But send me the link. I'm like, oh, great. There we go. Got write-up for spreading the news of Hell of a Boss.
God. I don't see why you would get a write-up for that.
Because there's some church lady who got offended because it was about hell and it was the right description of hell. I'm like, I just have my headphones on watching it, and he's like, you can't have that up here at work. I'm like, but I'm arguing with my manager. I'm like, dude, the last guy was watching porn on his break, but you get in trouble with me? God. If you know, you know. But anyways, God, it's like people do horrible things. Like, oh, in my town, anyways. There's this guy who killed his wife.
I don't know if we can talk about that.
Oh, sorry. Well, anyways, guys do horrible things. They don't even get sentenced long. I keep forgetting the wrong thing. Sorry. I was just so mad. Like, there are horrible people in the world, and they don't even get punished. But yet people can honestly do innocent little things and then get punished severely. I'm like, Jesus. Anarchy.
Oh, you want to hear something funny?
Oh, sure. Tell me.
You know Pepe Le Poop?
Pepe Le Pew.
No. We call him Pepe Le Poop.
Oh, Pepe! Yes, Pepe, is he dead yet? Please tell me he's dead.
No. Surprisingly, Springtrap died, Knuckles died, Tombstone died, Pepe managed to live until Elder.
No.
I mean, I could sacrifice him.
He's played the Survivor game this long. We gotta wait until he's voted off. You know how Big Brother works. Oh my gosh. The anarchy. Jesus.
You got a stupid fucking smile going on.
But anyways, what was I thinking? I got blue airheads. They're the best flavor. I got the blue airheads. Delicious. But did you know blue raspberry is not an actual berry, and it's not even real. It's just been artificial from the beginning. There's only been red raspberries in existence.
Why are you getting an accent all of a sudden?
I don't know. It's just as bad as when I did cosplay of Roxy and then I made her French.
Made her French Roxy.
Yeah. I don't know why. Monsieur. Remember, it was at what convention was it? I found the guy's paw. He dropped it, and I was in my Roxanne cosplay from Five Nights at Freddy's. Chased the guy down, and then I got so nervous to talk that I randomly got a random accent, went French, and like my years of speaking English just died, and I turned into a different person because I didn't want to be myself. I was like, Monsieur, please, use the ball. I'm like, that's not even French. What the fuck am I doing? And he's like, oh, thank you. It's like, you see a hot, pretty guy, and you go to return something of his, and you turn and he just has that natural, beautiful hair, the natural, pretty smile, the pretty eyes, and you're like, God, why is he gay? It's not fair.
Excuse me. I'm right
here's your
here.
ball. Hi, sweetie, I love you. But anyways, I gave him his paw back, and he was so appreciative. Like, he had no cares in the world, and he acted like it wasn't a big deal. And I'm like, to me, if I lost my stuff, or if I lost my shit, I would have lost my shit. You know what I mean? If you lose something, you'll panic and freak out that you can't find it later. Especially if it's a paw, because if you only have one paw, and your paw is pretty stressful. But yeah, unless you just constantly carry your phone all day and you just need one paw then. But yeah, I gave him his paw back. I just randomly went French. And then he asked me for my, he asked to contact me later, and I'm like, no, I'm not from around here, but thank you, bye. I'm like, why would I don't know. He could have been by, but I had to turn him down. But yeah, give him his paw back. He was you ever come across a naturally beautiful person and for a second you get to see the main character kind of thing? Like, wow, he's really got his stuff together. I need to get a life and grow up. I want to be that beautiful. Yeah. Ellie, you were with me.
I don't remember you going French. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, because it's like, you ever just randomly change your accent depending on your mood?
Sometimes. Most of the time, I'm doing it for like if I'm doing a character or something.
It's your split personality trauma that yet has manifested, coming out. Doesn't know what it wants to be yet.
I mean, that's for you.
Anytime I like get angry, my voice change, and like, oh shit, that's my demons, they're trying to come out. Or if I get really cute, I'm like, oh no, that's my innocence trying to escape. Like, if somebody's like, oh, well, thank you, sweetheart, I'm like, oh, thank you. But I'm like, oh god, sorry, my innocence.
Oh.
Or somebody's like really pissed me off, and I'm like, what do you want? And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to go chaotic mode there, my bad.
Go feral. Mm.
Yeah. I don't have feral,
I'm not feral, but you know what I mean.
Like, I know I'm wild, but girl, I ain't that crazy.
You're pretty crazy.
I'm crazy fun. It's okay. Love you.
Love you too.
Notice me, senpai. Love me. Get me.
Love you too.
Rawr. Oh, my Duckles is asleep. Cute little Goku. Yeah, Goku, you sleeping? Good pupper.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's my little yellow lab. He's sleeping. He has taken his dominance over half my comforters and pillows. They get stolen off my bed that have been sacrificed and now his. Like, that's his blankies now. His comforters. It's like his spot. It's all he is. Oh, come with me to the dryer. We're gonna get my rest of my blankies. I have my softer blankets in the washer right now, but I have my other ones in the dryer. Those ones, I got me a really pretty blue checkered one from Salvation Army when I went shopping. Like, yay, I'm not gonna freeze to death, even though it's getting damp. Yeah, I had to get some comforter blankets. I washed them and they're clean now. But I had to get some blankets because it's gonna get down to 7 degrees. Oh my god, it's cold in the kitchen. So, yeah, before they were going to the house, like coming underneath the door. Ooh. Yeah, it's gonna get really cold and really windy. Excuse me, baby. Okay. Thank you. Give me a second. Give me a second. My shoes I put them in the bathroom shower to put on your face. I don't know. I can't remember. It's been forever. Give me a second. I'm getting my stupid. And down in the bathroom, getting higher than the embarrassment. Whenever she is waiting for me. Just the across the board, my seat has been taken by some sunglasses, asking about a star. So how many people do we have now in the little club we have?
We have 4 or 5 followers, but we don't have anyone in the chat right now.
Yay, we have followers! Oh, followers! Last time I left off it, I lost so many. It's okay. We don't need watchers to have fun. You got me, boo.
Mm-hmm.
If I had a cult, I would call it the Broke Ass Bitch Club. Sorry, Broke Ass Bitch Club.
No, I think you can still curse on here. We'll still be able to curse. I'm just saying, like, the darker subjects.
Oh, I'm gonna do that. Hey, I ain't Darth Vader here. Okay.
You're literally talking about someone getting killed.
Oh, because it was in the news. I'm sorry, I still read the paper. I was just mad because somebody got away with it. Yeah, that's my washer. Did you ever used to play with your washer and dryer to make a little remixes with the turn on, turn off button?
No, but I know I've done that with other things in terms of like getting the sound to make a remix.
Yes. Okay.
I used to do that with like YouTube poop videos.
What?
You know, the YouTube poops where they you know how they used to do like the funny like Delta CDI shit and everything?
No. No, I don't. Do tell.
Like, okay, what do you not know about YouTube poops?
I've never heard that ever said in existence.
Okay, so YouTube poops were like the old YouTube like meme kind of videos where it's like they'll take a thing, they'll audio remix it or add some different. It's like the old format of memes before memes were memes.
I know animated shorts are AMV.
It was around the same time that started.
I was on MySpace for a little bit, then getting off technology altogether. Like,
Do I need to introduce you to YouTube poops tonight?
I don't want to be introduced to your shit.
Exactly. You asked for this. You know you
Crazy, I got into this video.
It's kind of like the old raunchy humor kind of thing where people will take the innocent actual clips of episodes and then make a sex joke or something like that. Or like alter the video or whatever the audio is saying to make it sound like they're not saying, like make it sound like they're saying something inappropriate or something like that because, you know, child humor.
You say child humor to a girl who grew up on South Park.
Yeah, no, it was South Park, kind of, yeah.
Esque.
Yeah, it's South Park humor, basically, with, like, normal, normal frickin', sorry, I'm still playing while I'm talking. It's like normal kids show type of shit, but with South Park humor is how a lot of those ended up being.
Oh, is that how it ended up now?
Oh, like, YouTube poops are almost extinct, basically. I think there are some people that still, some people that still do YouTube poops, but it's nowhere near as popular as it was in the early 2000s.
Okay, you've said poop like 5 times. I have to go pee now.
Go poopy.
No! Okay, maybe I might. You never know. I'm gonna leave my phone on the charge real quick. You said here something's dying. I was bad. Lactose, and I had ice cream. Alright, I'll be back.
Mm-hmm.
Kalabayan.
Sorry, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Mini landslide.
What kind of landslide are we talking about?
Trying to step over a dog and I fell into my laundry that fell.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
So it's a pushy landslide.
No, it's more like all my Vans and my Converse shoes attacked me.
Ah.
My laundry basket of shoes, no. Why have you forsaken me? I can't go outside right now because it's muddy and I don't want to dirty some of my shoes.
So ironically enough, okay, so I got one of these unicorns that had like a blood splattered horn and everything, right? So I made a black unicorn and named it Sombra, right?
Aww.
Yeah, now he wants to be sacrificed. Honestly, it's probably a good thing because okay, it's based off of Sombra from MLP.
What's that again?
My Little Pony.
Oh, that phase. Okay.
That's Sombra, the freaking evil cloud horse. So now he can actually become his evil cloud form.
It was the zebra.
That's Sakura.
Okay, I don't know My Little Pony much, but go on.
So he is now being sacrificed.
Oh.
He's being sacrificed to DJ Octavio.
Great. We're gonna spin some bronies here by sacrificing the unicorn.
Nah, people don't really like Sombra as much.
I don't know. I never got into it, but I knew some of them.
Yeah, I watched most of like season 1 and season 2. I didn't really watch too much of the other ones. I mostly watched like God, I forgot his name. He was a Griffin guy.
Is it bad that we're furries?
Quill, Silver Quill, I think is his name.
I'm gonna laugh. He butchered his name.
I'm pretty sure it is Silver Quill.
What should be Silver Fangs or Silver?
No, it's definitely something Quill because it's a feather. He's a griffin, so it's feather based.
Oh, one of those. Okay, go on.
Yeah, so I used to watch all of his reviews on it, so I never actually watched the actual episodes of it. I just watched his review on it instead of watching the actual fucking show.
His review. God.
Yeah.
And what did his review say?
I don't know, it depends on what episode.
Okay, sorry, that one got me.
Why did that one get you?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Yeah. I don't know anymore. Do you ever get mad when you're trying to find your comfortable t-shirt and you can't find your comfies anymore?
Yeah.
Comfies meaning oversized t-shirt that is your pajamas that you need to go to bed.
Yeah, like I have a set of shorts that I always wear for when I go to bed. Or pants.
I have a Sonic oversized t-shirt. That or my oversized t-shirt you got me. My Converse one, and I got my Misfits one, Naruto. I'm trying to find my Bluey one. Bluey, where did you go? Why have you left me? Oh, I guess it's gonna be Five Nights at Freddy's tonight. I find something else.
Yeah, right. I'm just surprised that I actually haven't really gotten any new people in the chat at all. Unless there have been and it's just not playing or something. No, it just, no one is in chat at all.
How do you? Here for you? All your sacrifices. They will not be in vain.
Alright. Might not know me now, but will probably know me later. Even so, it's one of those things where I'm not gonna force anyone to follow me, and I don't want anyone to force me to follow them, kind of thing. If I...
Ladies, there's people who like you for you. You just gotta wait. It takes time to get to know people. You don't just be like, be my friend. You gotta get to know, you gotta get to talk about your life, your interests, things you're into. You know, even you were scared when I tried to date you in the beginning.
Well, yeah, because I was a fucking idiot.
I just asked for your number and you thought I was gonna find you and kill you.
No, that's exaggerating.
I know, but some people are like that. They're like get terrified when you try to get them. I know people these days are just terrified to know someone.
Right, that's true.
Just give it time. You'll find friends. Or find you.
Do we know?
Okay, at the end of the day, you still got me.
Well, yeah.
I mean, I'm something. I'm someone, right?
You are my someone.
Hi.
Nah, I'm just saying in general. You know, I'm just talking just to talk about Twitch and such.
Well, since we're the page getting to know you, why don't you tell people or talk to me? Every we're getting to know each other again.
Nah.
That you like to do.
I'm okay right now. I'm really tired. That's more like what it comes down to right now.
I want to know your interests.
Sweetie, I'm really freaking tired. I've been working all day. I'm still working, technically. It's okay. Everyone gonna be okay.
Okay, I need advice.
No.
Sasuke, Kakashi, or FNAF tank top?
Well, I only know FNAF, so it's...
FNAF tank top. Oh my god, I'm so excited. The feeling of getting into a clean bed. All my blankies are washed. All my plushies are green. All my pillows are nice and clean. And we just do that WWE body slam. Run and jump into the bed like you're jumping across a canyon. Oh, the comfiness. Oh, the fluffy blankets. Oh, my bed, I missed you. I love it when you hold me.
Hugs and cuddles you.
Hugs and cuddles. You. Okay. Okay. So, can other lambs get in other lambs parties? I know there's a multiplayer on that game, but is there a cult of nothing but lamb people?
No.
That'd be cool if you could make actual clubs and all random people join. You see sheeps from all across the world. You have the Australian sheep, hey. And then you'll have the Hawaiian sheep, hey. And then you'll have all sorts of sheep going, hey, 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 hey.
Meh.
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 Oh, yeah.
Where are all those things going? No, it's here. I get to like so.
Katie,
What's up?
the next convention we go to, would you be mad if I got an inflatable Lapras and we could ride on it?
No, but I would ask why you want an inflatable Lapras.
Any inflatable floaty, we could jump and ride on its back.
You know, there's a whole section of pink in that area.
No. I mean, there was a giant, duck one, they have a swan, they have a killer whale, a gator. I'm just thinking, like, what would be a cool pool floaty? Do you ever remember, like, having pool floaties?
I used to have like a little Shamu one.
Ooh.
You know, we had a, what is it? We had a blow up slide to be able to slide into the pool and everything. But when that popped, we had the Shamu one. And, yeah, we used that to slide into the pool. We just like put some water on it and just like dive slid on it.
Yes. I love everything about that. Yes.
Right.
I just remember having the. Oh my god! What the hell is that?
What the hell is what?
I guess. Oh god, it's wrong.
What's wrong?
So horrifying.
What?
There's this plushie I'm looking at, and it's Kirby,
Oh no.
but he takes off his shoes.
Oh, is it the realistic feet looking one?
I don't know. I'm gonna send it to you. Kirby has. Oh my god! It's like I've only seen him in the little red slippers ever since, and him on a little star cloud thingy, like his little nimbus. Or
You mean the warp star?
yeah. He's barefoot, and this plushie is just. This is horrible foot. It's just so bad. Oh god, just look at it. He's smiling so innocently. He looks like a little happy blob, and then the feet.
Oh my god.
Like, with the shoes on, I'm cute. The shoes off. I love how the tag is right there between his butt cheeks, if he has any. Just look at it. It looks like he has a butt cheeks if he has a tag on him. You can't tell me it's terrifying. It's made in America. No wonder it's terrifying.
American made shit is always terrifying.
Oh, it's just... He has these caveman feet on this little happy blob.
And that includes me. I'm terrifying of myself.
I'm sorry, I'm looking at all the plushies. I usually look at game plushies or... And pretty much any plush, any kind of plushie, I love plushies.
Mm-hmm.
But I just stumbled across this and it's just nightmare fuel. And then there's like a plushie of Kirby stuck in a piece of loaf of bread. That doesn't make any sense. If anybody has this as a recording for history, do not look up barefoot, big feet, Kirby stuffed plush. It's nightmare.
Why would you do that in the first place?
I didn't look it up. It was in my recommended. Because I recently was looking at a Meta Knight plushie. I was like, oh, that looks cool. I'm just going to heart that. And then it throws this in my recommended. How dare you. All because I hearted Meta Knight. Meta Knight, I thought we were friends. We need to have Meta Knight versus Shadow and see who would be the biggest, edgier fight.
We all know that if it was in the Brawl era, that Meta Knight would win.
I know, but Shadow has a gun and a motorcycle. I think that's a bit, I don't know, I bet that, I don't know, you know what? Meta Knight does have a good sword.
Yeah, I don't know how to swing that sword.
I don't know. I just imagine them both rolling up into balls and seeing how fast they could Sonic it. I don't know. You ever just like, oh, you heart something and then it recommends you something awful? Like, for another example. I was looking at some fur fabric for like, you know, mascot outfits and cosplay and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, that fur looks really cute. I like that color. Heart it, like it, save it. And then it automatically recommends me a caveman outfit. I'm like, why? Just that or...
Oh no, Pepe died.
Yeah.
Wait, why did
evil
Beerus? I literally someone made a fucking deadly dish.
Oh no. Is that what killed him? Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Beerus got killed by the deadly dish and I did not even see it happen.
Isn't he requested to kill Springtrap in the beginning?
No, well, I accidentally did that because I thought that was what it was for the bulletproof kind of thing.
Yeah. My goodness. My goodness.
And now everyone's getting sick.
Why is that even a thing in this game? Here, eat shit and die.
I'm pretty sure it's because it's literally eat shit and die.
Oh my gosh. It's like nobody ever. Why? Just no. Stop.
Stop.
In the name of love.
Bitch.
I don't know why. I got some like oldie songs stuck in my head that's not even my lifetime. Pikachu. Love you.
Ooh, I got the farm to actually be somewhat self-containing now. Self-sustaining, I mean.
Self-sustaining for.
AKA, like, these guys can actually freaking. What is it? Let's see. We're doing a fast. Oh shit. Okay.
Why is fasting a thing? I know medical, you need it sometimes. But fasting is a religion. It's like, you guys are fat. Y'all don't need to eat. Let's invent this thing called fasting.
We'll do the fast, so that means I can actually go into the Darkwood for a few days without having to worry about these little guys. There we go. Oh, we got level 4. You know what? I literally forgot the name of Master Shifu, so I named a red panda Poe.
Wow.
I literally forgot Shifu and I wanted to name it Shifu, but I could only think of Master Oogway, and I was like, I don't want to do the turtle.
That's like forgetting Shrek and calling him
Donkey. Call him Donkey.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. God, we're horrible.
Alright.
It's okay, we can be horrible together.
That's what we are.
We're a bad team. Call us the bad guys.
The bad guy go good.
Oh, we're good at some things.
Alright.
Like, I can make a good cheesecake. And I can also cook. And I can also make things. I like what? You like 3D printing and 3D modeling. And you like to draw. And you like to craft.
Yes.
And I taught you how to cook a cookie.
Yes.
And you love the electric knife.
Of course I love the electric knife. It's an electric knife, but not that of.
Ooh, like a mini chainsaw but for a turkey.
Crazy.
I have like 3 comforters, but it's still so cold. Sweetie, come to me.
Sweetie, I'm streaming.
Aww. Jumps in the stream and hugs you.
Hugs you. No.
Yay! Bestie, did you die? No, didn't kill you to give me a hug.
I'm making a joke.
A juke.
Joke.
A juke. A joke.
Why are you making fun of me? Huh?
I'm not making fun of you. I'm having laughs with you.
No. I'm making a joke about being a joke. Because I am a joke.
Come on now.
Oh my god.
Good. Passionate.
Love you.
Love you. But God, I'm a sucker for Loki though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like, I probably don't need that when I get old. I'm just gonna turn on some Loki, relax, and fall asleep when I get old. Especially whatever that 8-bit medieval music is. Oh my god, that in Minecraft. Throw in a dash of Legend of Zelda and Nintendo and I'm out. I guess it's a weird when I used to play Mario and stuff and fall asleep games for like just the background music gets you.
Yeah, it's good music. What?
I want there to be a Minecraft game called TNT, and it plays nothing but loud electric guitar or rock music every time you mine a rock.
Why? It sounds like it would be terrible. Like in terms of like your sound.
So you can rock on. No, seriously, just you mine a block and it makes the guitar sound. And then depending on what rock you mine, it'd be a different note. And therefore you can make a song back.
That's literally what amethysts do, is that you walk on it and it makes a different note.
I did not know that.
And it's been a while since I think you really watched me play Minecraft, so.
True. I still love the wolves. Everybody's like, oh, get the cat to like you. I'm like, no, get the wolf to like you.
I'm just glad that they actually have different colors for the wolves now.
You got the black one, the gray one, the white one. Just wait until they make a 9-tailed kitsune. They got to. I'm holding on hope.
Someone's probably already done that, actually. All you gotta do is look at like some kind of mod pack that goes into like mythology.
Well, yeah, I wish they did. Okay, so they got the Ender Dragon, right? So why don't they have any like other fantasy creatures like fairies or unicorns or?
Well, they do have fairies technically. Like, that would be the LAs. And they're like little sprites that will actually help you look for the same object if you give them one.
I know, but isn't so much to ask for more mythical creatures?
No, it's not.
Can we get like the creators of Minecraft and the creators for like, oh never mind. No, never mind. Those creators are horrible.
Oh, Debbie.
If you know, you know.
I don't. So I need you to tell me.
The creators of D&D or World of Warcraft.
Well,
You know,
I know that we're talking about Hasbro right now, but that's different.
I know, but Blizzard has been bad, I think, to somebody.
Well, Blizzard isn't the person that does Minecraft. It doesn't do D&D. That's World of Warcraft.
D&D because sometimes there can be bad D&D.
No. Blizzard is World of Warcraft. Yeah, it's like slightly based on D&D, but it's not D&D.
what I'm saying. Blizzard has not really been good, and neither has D&D lately.
Yeah. They go for all of them, yeah.
But their creature concept, I do like. For different creatures and different races.
Yeah.
But for some of their mechanics and gameplay and storyboarding, not the greatest. You know what? Skip Blizzard and D&D, and we could just get the creators of Pokemon, Nintendo. You know, just get Nintendo. Nintendo and Minecraft need to be friends.
I mean, they've done collabs with Mario and Minecraft, you know that, right?
No, I did not know that.
They've also done it with Sonic as well.
I did not know that. That's cool. I'm sorry, I'm so old, I don't know things.
You could just ask.
Well, I feel like I come up with an idea and then it's immediately destroyed when something better has already existed, and I did not know. I'm like, oh, I thought I was smart, but no, I'm stupid and
No, I'm saying that you're on the right track.
I don't like tracks. I want to go off the trail a bit and find something new. That's all I want to do. Like, I'm still upset Final Fantasy hasn't come out with a good game in so long.
What do you mean? There's literally Final Fantasy XIV, which everyone is obsessed about.
It's not that great.
Everyone's still obsessed about it, and still playing it.
I know. But it can only be played so many times before it gets boring and based.
It's an MMO. It's like World of Warcraft, sweetie.
Yeah, and that got lame after a while too.
Hot take, I would.
No, it's just like you get burned out after a while kind of thing.
I know.
It's like you play it and you done all things that you thought were fun on it, and then you don't really have any other friends that play it with you, so you can only play it so many times storyboard-wise and...
Have you played the game, though?
Yeah, I played it at Ian's house a little bit. Yeah. I live in the country, I don't really have technology.
That's why I'm asking about it.
I go to friends' house and plays their games. I still have all my PlayStation 3 games and lower.
Nah, good.
I don't have 4 and up, okay? I'm a broke, poor person who plays on PlayStation 3 games, Game Boys, and... Like, my friend bought me a Switch, and I play it, but I can only play it so much.
Just hugs you.
I know, but I get sad I can't play video games as long as I used to. Everybody's like, oh, the graphics, and I'm like, oh, the graphics. It looks so almost real. It doesn't look almost real. It looks so bleh, has a seizure and die. Oh. Anybody who has epilepsy knows you can only watch so many things. Like, I still remember trying to watch the Spider-Man multiverse movie. Didn't make it. I had, like, seizures. I barely made it through the Sonic movie. I couldn't do... There's some graphics you can't take and some graphics that make you sick and have a seizure and lose your memory. But it's okay, I'm smart. I will relearn. Do you remember the Sonic movie? How bad it was?
Which one?
The original trailer.
Yeah. What about it?
Gosh. Like, I was thinking, like, have you seen the trailer for Shrek, the new one?
Yeah.
It just
No,
confused me.
it's just bad.
I'm like, how did it come to this? Why are we taking it this far? There's only so much you can do with the concept. Let it go. Let it rest in peace. Like, oh no. Have you ever had like a franchise you love and then they make too much or too many movies and ruin it?
Right?
Like, what would be a franchise for you that they overdid it?
I don't know. I can't think of it off the top of my head, and I don't know.
With me, it has to be the Jaws movies. Yeah, they're all each unique and different, but there's only so many shark movies you can make.
I kind of see that as like my point of view on COD. Call of Duty.
There's only so much you can do before it's just the same thing, different colors and different, like, it gets old, you know? It's like, oh no, here it comes. Oh, it's the same thing. Oh, great. Oh no, it's the same thing again. I just wish we had more creativity. Like
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters is a mistake. They should have let it. They should have not. They should have just. We're gonna throw girls in it. You girls are giving us a bad name and reputation now. You've destroyed the movies. Like, I get it. They wanted to have girls in it. They could have picked better characters. They could have picked stronger women actors. They could have picked.
They wanted the strong women actors. That's literally what they are.
Those aren't strong women actors. Those are comedian women actors who suck and don't even have enough to buy a house. It's bad. Like, when I say good character actors, let's bring the girl from freaking Tomb Raider and Underworld. She was a strong woman actor. Or heck, let's get, what's her name? I'm trying to figure out her
Well,
name.
I'm gonna say Julia Roberts, but it's probably not. I don't know anything about actors.
But then again, they ruined her too. Even the girl who did the original Alien movie, Sigourney Weaver or whatever, she sold out to Disney. Oh my goodness, she's so old now. I feel bad for her. Hell, even my idol watching movies like
No,
Indiana.
Polly died.
No, Flowey.
No, Polly, the crow.
Oh no. Not the baby.
The baby has died.
No. Baby, come back. No.
I could probably resurrect him later.
I was about to say, is there a resurrect in this game? I didn't know.
Yeah, there is.
Necromancer, activate.
Probably later, because Crow is still alive, and he's actually the older one, but that's just because I actually gave him a skull necklace that'll increase his life.
Crow will now turn into Raven. And when Raven dies, he will turn into Magpie.
Magpie. You know, when I first heard the term magpie, I thought it was related to mud pies.
You weren't much for birds, were you?
No, not really.
I still love the little birds in the parking lots, the little grackles.
Grackles, yeah.
And then from magpie to grackle, and you'll then go from grackle to your ultimate bird form. The terrorist seagull, the thief of the fry, the taker of food, the pecker of people, and the nemesis to all who roam the beach. The seagull. He flies high in the sky, and flies down to torment you. Seagull. Mine. Mine. Mine.
Shalom, Papa.
I just watched my gang of seagulls put on some bandanas and start robbing people. Like, give us your purse. Empty it out. Give us the candy. I know you have it in there. Or no aboard. What kind of person is this? How dare you? Eat real food. Don't come back to the beach until you got real food. Just like a gang of seagulls being all thuggy. Just people rooting for their food. And then they come to a parking lot and they run into the Greckle gang. These are our lands. Get off our property. The crows and the ravens are like, look at them down there, fighting over a french fry. Like, we up here, wait for bigger gang. And then they find a cicada, and the cicada screaming like, ah! Then they fight over the bugs. That are crickets. God, those things invade. And when they do, they're everywhere. Hugs and cuddles you. You got this.
Hugs and cuddles you. I think I'm gonna finish up here and probably call it a night. I'm getting freaking tired.
It's okay. I think you did really good tonight. We got to see Crow extinguish, and we got to see shit and shit.
Sweetie, you aren't watching the stream, and I know you're not, so it's okay.
No, I was watching a little bit.
Where are you?
I wanted to try, but I couldn't get it to load. I tried, but every time he told me something, I was very attentive and listening.
Hugs and cuddles you.
Just because I can't have technology to see the stream doesn't mean I don't support you.
Oh, I know. No, I understand that. Hugs and kisses you.
Hugs and kisses you.
I just know you and that you're very adamant about not using apps or logging into shit.
I know how to use technology. I'm sorry. I still have an iPhone 6. And I don't even know how to use the apps on it. I only know how to do Pokemon Go. And the weather.
And the weather. I love you. Okay.
Me too. I live in the country. I know how to do country and manual labor things. Technology scares me. And they're like, oh, AI is going to take over the world. I'm like, they're going to take our jobs. Oh, I already got robots threatening to take my job at my work. I don't need them to try to take away you. I heard about them AI boyfriends and them boy chats. Robots picking up people. How dare they? Hugs and cuddles. Either way, I think you did good today on the stream.
Huh?
I think you did good.
Yeah, I'm trying.
I'm proud of you. You always do great things. And at least you try.
Thanks you. I think I'm just tired in general.
It's okay. We all have nothing like that. Well, whenever you're ready, get ready to get off the stream and we can head to bed.
Yeah, I think we'll be stopping here.
Yay!
Good.
Cuddles! Finally get cuddles! Yes! I won! I outlasted the game!
I'm just tired.
And cuddles. I win.
Yeah. Well, if anyone's watching this, I hope you guys have a good night. And I'll be streaming again at some point, either next week or in the next few days. Depends on how I'm feeling. Right now, I'm just worn out from work today. So, sorry if I'm not as talkative.
You did a good. And anybody with this, I hope you enjoy our gossip. And if I offend anybody, I am sorry, but I don't care.
Alright.
I care about you, Katie, and you did a good job.
Alright. Good night, guys.
Night.